In a peaceful village, nestled between cobblestone streets and blooming gardens, an old bookstore stood as a haven for stories. Within its dusty walls lived Mama Cleo, a sleek and wise cat, with her three playful kittens, Whiskers, Dot, and Shadow. They spent their days frolicking amongst the book-filled aisles and lounging in the sun-drenched windowsills. One stormy night, a fierce wind rattled the doors, and rain drummed against the windows. The kittens, snuggled close to Mama Cleo, stirred as they heard a faint, desperate meowing from outside. Whiskers, ever the curious leader, stood tall. "Someone's in trouble," he declared. "But Mama's asleep," Dot whispered, glancing at Cleo, who was peacefully dreaming. "We have to help," Shadow added, eyes bright with determination. The trio quietly slipped out of the warmth of the bookstore, the chill of the storm wrapping around them. They followed the sound of the cries, their little paws splashing through puddles. At last, they reached the source. A tiny, drenched kitten was trapped in a gutter, shivering with fright as water rushed around it. "We have to get him out," Whiskers shouted over the howling wind. Dot, quick to act, suggested. "We can form a chain and pull him up." Shadow, the smallest, volunteered to be the one to climb down, trusting in his sibling's strength. The three of them worked together, Whiskers and Dot anchoring Shadow as he lowered himself into the gutter. The water was rising fast, but they moved in perfect harmony, driven by the urgency of the situation. With a final heave, they managed to lift the frightened kitten to safety, away from the gushing water. Tired yet triumphant, they guided the newcomer back to their cozy bookstore home. The storm subsided as they entered, the intensity of their adventure replaced by warmth and relief. Cleo, waking to find her brood and their new friend, looked both worried and proud. "You were brave," she meowed softly, "and kind." As they settled down to rest, the kittens understood that true bravery was more than just an adventure. It was about extending kindness and warmth to those in need. The little stray, now safe and warm, purred contentedly, finding a new family amongst the pages of forgotten stories.